Okay, hello YouTube. So basically, we're doing another review today, and I just got this guy today, so let's go over and do a review. Okay, basically, before this video starts, this is not a paid review at all. This is just something that I wanted to do for fun today, so hope you guys enjoy the review and have a great time. Okay, so basically, this is the box work of the figure that I will be reviewing today. I did pick this up later today. Basically, this is on the Friday the 13th, Jason's Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. And this looks pretty good. I like the artwork. There's a Buck 120 knife that is on the box covering. I'm a huge fan of the knife, mostly because of the Scream movies. Then we have some like artwork on the side of it. Then we have some artwork well, not artwork, but a picture from the movie of Jason Voorhees. Then the same logo, then NECA and Real Toys. Then on the back of the box, we get all these pictures and how you could display him. Then basically I'm gonna read this. There's a curse in these woods, Jason Voorhees curse. They say he died as a boy, but he keeps coming back. Few have seen him and lived. Some have tried to stop him. No one can. He's out there waiting. Basically, this is based off the 7th trilogy of the series. Then, just like the other side, on this side, we have the same thing. I'm not gonna necessarily show the stuff yet in the figure, but I'm gonna show this artwork. You can already see some of the figure. Basically, it comes with all this stuff. I do have a fire pit that came with Friday the 13th, Part 2. Then here is the figure. I did take him out earlier. That's why he doesn't have anything tie him down. And I bought this in store, so this is not a fake. And also that's why the knife is like that, because I almost broke it when I first got it out. So let's get into like the full review. Basically. Okay, so this is the figure out of the box. This fell out, of course, because that's not on there, but this is one of his accessories. I don't know what this weapon is called, but this reminds me of the weapon that the character in Puss in Boots' Last Wish, that's what he used. Not trying to, sorry if I don't know that, but leave a comment down below so I can get it correct. Basically, right here, we have, let me just take this out. Let me just put this aside. Right here, it's not focusing. Sorry about that, but we do have an axe right here that is reflective. When light is put onto it, it looks like there's just a little fake blood on there. If you can kind of see that. Sorry about the blur, but it's not really necessarily the best. But yeah, looks pretty nice. Then we have a machete. Sorry, almost said butcher knife. But we do have one, like a kitchen knife, butcher knife. I don't know what to call it. Then we got a clean machete. My Part 2 Jason came with one, but it was bloody and everything. So this I like, pretty good. It also comes with the kitchen knife that I was talking about. It has no blood or anything on it. So then we have this. I don't know what this is from. It did not say on the packaging, but I'll probably take a look at it after I'm done with the video, put it in before I fully edit it. So I'm gonna take the hands out next for this figure. So the hands that we have, I actually kind of got creeped out when I first looked at this, but I didn't even notice this until I like fully took it out. But this is like his full bone hands and everything. this is what I love about this figure, because it's actually really gory than most of my other figures are. Except my most goriest figure is this one now, because it actually shows bones and everything. My second is Chucky, the Runaway Bride. Right? The Bride of Chucky. Sorry. But still, this is it doesn't come with a lot of hands, so it only comes with 4. The closed hands that you can grip on stuff, like kitchen knife, grab on. This thing, the axe, this, I'll probably search it up but I think I'm going to display with the most iconic weapon that Jason used in the 7th film, so I'm going to search that up, because I watched the first movie, but I necessarily didn't finish it. Basically, that's what the hands look like, so I'll put them probably over here by the box with the weapons real quick. Now, before we get to the figure, I want to take a look at this. Basically, this looks more like a weed whacker, I would say, or something that would just cut grass. They would use by hands. I don't know, but I'll probably look up to it. Basically, this actually fully rotates, so if you're doing stop motion, it's just really difficult, I would say, to do it most likely. This also moves. If it snaps off, you can put it back on or use some super glue, but they made it so it's more flexible. And it actually has pretty good detail because it actually has the handle right there, and it works perfectly with those hands. I'm not going to demonstrate it because it's a pain to deal with. There's some texturing on this part of it. I'll probably have to fix my camera or something because it's really not doing that good, but you can kind of see it from afar. Basically, if I post a YouTube short, I'll try and make it look better and everything. Then, I don't know what this weapon is. I'll look up, like I have said, for other weapons and tools, I'm going to look it up. But I don't know what this is. It looks cool. It kind of looks like a hockey stick, or like the Nike's swoosh logo. Sorry, I have a hard time saying some stuff. But yeah, it's a really cool accessory. Now, I'm going to take a look at a head and a other piece. So, basically, it shows that you can display Jason's mask being destroyed and everything. Being destroyed. Completely ripped off. And it's pretty cool, but this is definitely not the way that I'm going to display my action figure. Also, this is mostly the first one that actually looks like the Jason Voorhees that I have heard of and everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it with the normal hockey mask until I get a plain normal one. Freddy versus Jason, maybe, but it all depends on the time and the money, basically. But still a really good accessory. Last but not least, time to get with the figure. I'll put this aside because I keep those things now so I can put all the accessories back if I ever have to do anything. So, the Jason mask is really good. This is a really detailed body and everything. Including the chain on here, it actually moves. And this is a flexible plastic like they used on the Michael Myers action figures, which they use here on the leg and everything. I don't necessarily like posing my action figures in really tough poses because people say they break really easily. I haven't had one break on me at all. I only had like malfunctions with them when I got them out of packaging, like one leg being longer than the other, or one leg being shorter than the other. But then you had this played out hands that I was talking about earlier that look really, really good. So I think it's time to actually pose them up. But before that, I'm gonna take a closer look. You can see his whole spine and everything. This is definitely gonna get this video age restricted, but this is a really cool thing. You can even see like the knee bone right here, the flesh and everything. It's really gory, but this is the best figure of detail that I have ever gotten without just even seeing pictures only of the movie. This is a highest recommended figure that I am gonna give, because I don't know how the movie is. I'll probably watch it soon, but I give this figure a honest 10 out of 10 scale. So basically, this is done with the review. I'll probably post some pictures at the end and cap cut. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the review, but have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.